Hey, good morning, Joya. Noise may overpower the thing. How everybody doing this morning? Mr. LT. Hey. Yes, I'm happy to have life as well, Joya. Natasha Turner, what's up? Dude Goddess, how you doing? Ah, Dude Goddess, they gave you a break. I'm sorry, Lacey, you was out there too long. I tried to let you come in. Lacey bitching at the window. She trying to come in. She hear the music and hear me talking. She want to come in. Nope. Stay out there. Remy West, what's up? Olga Plunkett. I don't think I ever seen that name in here. Well, hey, African no Hemphin. That's a fly name. Mara Smith, how you doing, sister? Spiritual before biblical. You see it. Dee Dee. And my Dexter voice. Dee Dee. Greetings, Candace. Sensei, what's up? Sensei, what? I had a conversation about you this weekend, Sensei. I'm dropping tea. I reach out to you. I'm dropping tea. Sativa Boss Banks. Go ahead. Sanilla Rogers. What's up? Alicia Dion. I can't wait for that shirt now. Sunflower Goddess. Good day. Good day. Jenny K. Canty. Ella, where you been now? Don't make me come all the way to South Florida looking for you. KB. Sensei, I think you should. I think you should clutch your pearls. You get the joke. All right, everybody. I done let a little time go. I done said my greetings. What's up, Dick Carter? So everybody. So I was deciding to. So how did I get there? How did I come up with this? Let me tell you that. So as I've been studying my ancestors, our ancestors, can't say mine no more. They told me never say my again, my ancestors. We cannot say that word. For me, I can't say it. I don't know how they gonna. Thank you, Miss Cap. It was yesterday, but let me tell you, 44 never felt so good on me. I mean, I look good, feel good, just a damn good. I mean, certain bones was popping right. I mean, kneecap was feeling good. That that left knee that hurt for no reason. That big thing even hurt all day. So I Yeah, I think my body getting better. But so check it out. Back to this here. So as I've been studying up on our ancestors and ancestor energy, and I I came across something I feel that was very much hidden. And I asked myself the question while I was meditating and contemplating, is because I just had the sense to clean up. I changed, so I'm stuttering. I'm just in such a good mood. So before, my house was red, black, gray, and white. Very tasteful motherfucker I am. So don't think it just was a hodgepodge. Paintings of a Jack Russell with a hat on. I love Jack Russell's hat on, and red and white background with letters. It was very stylish. So and that was the color red and white and black, hint with the gray couch. So I'm sitting up here, and as I began to really understand our ancestors and get into the whole ancestor vibe and healing the ancestors, I noticed my colors change to more earth tones, browns, blues, uh, grays, and yeah, brown, blues, grays, yellows, things of that nature. And it totally cut out the red. It totally cut out all the other colors, and I had to ask myself why. So as I was thinking, it came to me, when we call upon our ancestors, we only call upon our ancestors because we're having an ego problem. I'm going to say it again. It occurred to me that when we call upon our ancestors, we're calling upon our ancestors to come and fix a situation to which is unfavorable for us. So we typically operate operate within our ancestor energy, within our ego. Now, I'm a Leo male. As big, bald, steel nuts, arrogant, beautiful, sexy, all that shit. I'm the God, I'm the one. No man is above me. I carry that energy with me. Maybe it's due to the zodiac sign. Maybe it's due to it being the fucking truth. I don't know. You tell me. But I operate out of ego 80% of the time as a human being. So with that being said, we everybody operate out of ego 80% of the time. By us operating out of ego, we're only tapping into the ancestor energy, which is very much connected to ego. I don't believe in dropping your ego. All that self-help guru book, oh, one needs to drop the ego to be one with the universe. Bullshit. I drop my ego and I don't have nothing to look forward to. I don't have no idea, no identity to better my motherfucking self, to make me look good. If Kayla ass over there has a Lexus and I want a fucking Lexus, I'm gonna bust my ass so I can get a Lexus to drive next to Kayla. I don't want to go over there and whoop Kayla ass and take the Lexus. And this is how people have put this ego shit inside of us, saying, oh, if your ego is out of control, you want to take what somebody else has. No. Your ego is so necessary for survival, because if you don't know what the fuck you want, if you don't lust after what you want, if you don't know what the fuck it is that's gonna make you happy, gonna make you feel sustained, fulfilled, and empowered, then you'll just be a motherfucker running around town with raggedy clothes on, drinking nothing but water, praying to the sky, or whatever the hell you're doing, smelling like a goddamn South American bandersnatch. Not here. My ego makes me great. My ego fulfills my desires. It's the fuel. Now, how does the ego relate to the ancestor energy that we're praying for? 90, 80, I'm going to say 82%. I ain't going to say 90. That's giving too much credit. 80 something odd percent of us operate within the ego when we're contacting our ancestor. Why? Because we have a pain point. What's another one? Because we want to fix something. What's another one? Because we has ran into a barrier that we can't break on our own. So we either need God, spirit, or the ancestors to do it for us. That's the ego, because guess what that barrier is? It represents a challenge. Now I'm being real philosophical on this one right here, because the ancestor cosmic, because I'm going to the cosmic ancestor and I'll tell you how I got there too. The cosmic ancestor energy that we're focusing on, you'll understand why the ego is so important. We sit up there and we fight. We fight, we fuss amongst each other. We say, hey, my ancestor will fuck your ancestor up. My ancestors is better than your ancestors. You hear this every day via the argument with the Native Americans, the red man, I'm going to say, if I could think that not to council culture robberish. So you hear with the red man, oh, we had the land before you guys, our ancestors protect us. They did not. They did not. Let's face it, they didn't. Red man, they didn't. Black people, African American, brown, whatever you want to call it. My ancestors will protect me. Let's face it, they did not. They did not. Your ancestor did no such, gave you no such fucking help. Transporting your ass over here, beating you in chains. They did not give us fucking help. So we're gonna stop venerating them to the point of ego, because we're losing them. We're losing the connection because we're too busy operating off of the ancestor energy within an ego sense. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm red and I'm God. I'm more connected, melanated to the universe. Ego, ego, ego. And we're losing a genuine, divine, pure connection to the ancestor energy. Now, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, ask me to explain it a little more, because y'all know I could get carried away with this shit, and I have y'all ass in the third dimension riding a donkey saying you're Jesus. So y'all don't let me get too far. So I was sitting around thinking, contemplating, and I say, so if we're operating out of ego every time we reach out to an ancestor, what's that? Suggested Zoom command, zoom out. No, I don't want to be on fucking Zoom Siri. So if we're operating out of ego, and every time I reach out to my ancestors, it's an egotistical practice I'm doing. That means we're pulling that ancestor energy up, who only dealt with their situation and their problems egotistically. Let me know if I'm making sense. What you say, Inga? If we gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I like that. That's my word. We gonna talk about it. Bitch, let's talk about it. Whew. So we're begging for an ancestor to come, the ancestor energy to come and help us, who had a chip on their shoulder, the same chip on your shoulder, the same chip on their shoulder that came before them, and that came before them, and that came before them. So not only will they help you out of that situation, people, it would just be a quick fucking fix. Y'all understand it? Nothing's new under the sun. Situation and problems happen, just different time frames and areas in our lives. So if you have an ancestor who was having trouble with their man, and that ancestor went to their grave in the past, dealing with that situation with their man or in a relationship, you begin to have trouble with your relationship with your man or your woman. You call upon the ancestor to fix that. They're not going to come and eradicate that situation. They're going to come and give you a motherfucking band-aid because that's all they knew. You ever pondered that? You ever thunk that? They never got the solution. So when we call them in that ego sense, I want this right now. I want satisfaction. I want all of this energy. I want all my shit to go away. Calm down, cool down right now. Ancestor energy. Help me with that. Help me fix this man. Help me fix this woman. Notice we said it in help me fix. Never say eradicate the situation through our life, because we don't give them a sense of what we're actually calling for. We operate in ego. Ego is very quick to judge, spontaneous, erratic. There is no thought behind ego. So when we're at a pain point, we'll contact our ancestors all day. Now I'm the Baron, and I'm petty. And I want all of you guys to supersede this shit, right? Because when it comes to an ancestor, I'm talking to them. I'm getting them. I'm talking to your ancestors. I'm talking to everything. Quick sidebar before I get to it. Let me tell you how powerful ancestor energy works. Yesterday on my birthday, I was in here chilling, relaxing. My son going through a little some situation. I'm helping my son. I say, let me go take my nap before everybody come over and start fucking with me. You know, I'm the life of the party. As I'm laying down, I wake up. I go to my Instagram, and for some reason, my name locks on this person. Then I'm like, I don't know this person. I don't even know if they're in the tribe. So I say, all right. So I put the phone down. I walk off. Come back. Spirit say, call this person on my birthday. So I pick up the phone and I call. I text the sister, her and the man. I text them. I say, this is the Baron. I don't reach out on Instagram for shit. Say, my spirit don't tell you, and trust me, if you want to book a reading, you have to go to my website. I say, could you and your people call me ASAP? They reached out and they called me ASAP. When they got on the phone thing, InstaWeb, the lady said, I was praying to my ancestors to send me help, and God knows they sent me the Baron. How the fuck is that now? Listen to what they're saying. They wasn't praying in an ego sense. They had broken themselves down to a pure essence, to which spirit, the universe, the cosmos, their ancestors felt it not robbery to reach out to somebody who had a little bit of understanding to help that situation. And I talked to them on my birthday for 40 minutes. Didn't solve the problem, but gave a perspective on it. Don't know why I did it. Just felt compelled. I don't do stuff like that. But her ancestors say, hey, this guy understands. You need a message from this guy. And to see the joy on that lady's face, to see her energy level rise through the phone just by being able to have a little understanding, galvanize me as a spiritualist, as a person, and as a man. And that's when I went in my room and I wrote down one word, people. I wrote down one word yesterday. And the word I wrote down was danger. I like Lost in Space, by the way. So, danger, Will Robertson, danger. I love that show. I would have beat Will ass, always get me in trouble. I would have whooped his ass, but the boy was smart. And that robot was super cool. But I wrote down one word: danger. I said, ancestor energy, how does this play into my ancestor prayer for tomorrow? And the ancestor said, every time they contact us, every time they contact us because they are in danger. They contact us because they have a pain point. They contact us because they are in fear. And all these pain points, fear, always lead to us doing the radical shit, which puts us in danger. And the ancestors say, I am sick and tired of always operating and helping people out of a danger moment, out of a danger sense, while they're in danger. Somebody in danger of committing suicide or resetting themselves. Other people are in danger of Xing off their mate, Xing off somebody that done pissed them off. People are in danger of quitting their jobs. You're understanding. People are in danger of losing their house. People are in danger of losing their car. People are in danger of losing their children. People are in danger of doing something stupid or having something stupid happen to them. So you call upon the ancestors, saints, the spirits, and the guides to come through. But you got to understand, we're operating out of ego because we feel we're in danger. And as I had that conversation with those ancestors, they were telling me, get them out of the fucking danger ego state. We can do a hell of a lot more. We can help them a hell of a lot more than just out of their situation. We can help them learn to grow crops. We can help them learn how to defend themselves spiritually. We can help them learn how to see through the veil of a human body and understand the energy that has been projected to them in a negative way, in a positive way. But every time they call us, man, they calling us for some dangerous shit. And you know what? We have ancestors set aside for that shit. Big Mama, when she was living, ain't never go out there and pick up a stick and whack nobody in their ass. Pop, when he was living, right before he transitioned, he didn't sit up there and go up there with his gun running up and down the road shooting motherfuckers, jumping out of the car with his cousin at. So why do we always need to call our ancestors to do what? Fight for us. Because guess what? We feel we in danger. Because we feel our ego has been touched, challenged. You don't think them ancestors are tired of that shit? We'll feed them all day. Hey, protect my home. How many people use ancestors to protect their home? I fucking do. That's what's in my letter. I have not once say, ancestors, help me grow this motherfucking garden. Because all my plants back there done died. I ain't got the time to water the bitches. I say, ancestors, man, I've been trying to grow potatoes for 8 months. The internet say I'm supposed to have them bitches within 4. Now, what's going on? But only thing I'm operating out of, simple fact, is I don't want the masses in the world to hurt me, to invade my space, to tear down my character. And that's a big fucking thing for me. I'm being transparent. My character is everything. If you want to piss me off, insults me or something I didn't do, I'm going to come after your ass. I can't change it. I'm petty as fuck. Y'all know this. I said it. Say I did something I ain't do, I'm coming at your ass wholeheartedly. I don't know why. That's just a trigger in this bitch right here. And no, I ain't gonna ask the ancestors to do it. I'm gonna do it myself. Whether I gotta hop a plane or train, I'm coming to get you because you shouldn't have lied on me. That's just here. I'm sorry. I can't change it. I've been trying since a kid. I can't do it. So I'm petty. All spirituals got their issues. I'm just real with mine. But we're so busy trying to protect this persona, this character, that anything come against it, we're sitting up here calling upon the ancestors to come and fix it. Well, the ancestors say sometimes, goddammit, you can fix your own shit just by not putting yourself in that situation. We don't have to come and bail you out. Did I say something there? We don't have to come and bail your ass out everything. We are not indebted to you. We're here to help the offspring in the line keep going. So do your part and keep your shit out of that. I keep your ass up out of that issue. But they sit up here telling me, call me, contact us, so we can help you in other ways other than fighting. You think the ancestor done wasted their goddamn life, they over there in the afterlife, and the first thing you gonna do is call them back here to punch a bitch in the face for you. That's the first time they gonna get to experience life through your eyes, through your body, breathe air, taste food, do something, after being dormant in the spiritual world where there's no taste, no air, no energy, nothing. The first thing you calling them to do is to jump kick a midget off a goddamn motorcycle. Can I say midget? I don't care. Y'all get the picture. That's the first thing you calling them for. This is something I had to learn from talking to them. Let me not call them to go and fix the issue with my baby mama. Let me not call them to fix the issue with me and my lady. Let me not call them to fix the issue with my job. Let me not call them all the time to fix the issue with my health. Let me call them to show me how to build a tent so I could take my kids camping. Let me call the ones that's into survival, show me how to start a fire with a rock and a goddamn string. Some learned skills. Let me call them to show me how to plant a garden and maintain it so I can feed myself. Don't you think they'll like that? That's giving them a chance to operate, not fixing our fucking problems, but instilling a sense of virtue, wellness in us. I ain't making sense to y'all probably. This is what they told me. So if it ain't making sense, they not making sense. And I trust them. Y'all know my saying, I'd rather have a whole ancestor than a piece of a god any day. I love it. But people understand me. Overstand, understand, understand, without a stand, Kaziki stand. Just stand with me. Wouldn't you like to know that you can use your ancestor for something other than survival of the fittest, kicking somebody's ass? Because you know what they said? They don't never want me to say my ancestor again. They said, tell your people when you talk to them, it's our ancestor. Why would they say that? Because when you're deceased and you're up there in that realm with the ancestors, they're not looking at, okay, you're a black man with a black ancestor. You're a white woman with a white ancestor. You're an Asian man with an Asian ancestor. You're what, Filipino man. I don't know all the races on the planet. Shit, I think Asian and Filipino, they both the same. Like they both Asians. But you get the picture. They said stop using the word my ancestors because that's separating. How can your ancestors talk to their ancestors? When you say our ancestors, you put all them bad boys in a collective room together and they gonna get to chatting and talking and say, oh, you know, my nephew down there starting a garden and he don't know how to grow arugula. You got a man from India. Oh, I know how to grow arugula. In my day, I was the best arugula grower on the planet. Oh, I don't know who this is. They calling a business phone. It's too early for that. I ain't taking no readings. It's too early for that, though. People, stop calling that phone number out of just because you're going crazy. Stop calling that number. That ain't how it works. Y'all see this 8 o'clock in the morning, man. 9:30. Don't just call that phone, Baron, I need to talk. It don't work like that. There's set hours for that. Okay, people, please. Not being rude, but being very stern. But back to it. So, My nephew want to grow a garden of arugula, or whatever that is. Just a funny word to me. And I don't know how to grow it. I'm watching all the videos in the world, but I just can't comprehend how to grow motherfucking arugula. When you say our ancestors and you put them in a room and you open your ancestor energy up to experience different cultures, different races, different beliefs, different ideologies, different ways of making life work back in the day like they did. Now those ancestors are going to network and talk to ancestors from other dimensions, other galaxies, other eras in time. And they're gonna download to you how to grow fucking arugula, the best arugula, the sweetest tasting, bitterest tasting. I don't know what arugula tastes like. I just like the word. And then guess what that ancestor's doing? I just taught my offspring how to survive. I ain't have to go and put a machete to a bitch neck. I just taught them how to grow. I just taught them how to fish. And that makes them equally as happy as busting a bitch in the head for us. They'll do it. I mean, energy is energy. They'll do it. But I'm telling you the conversation I've been having with them. They saying stop calling us for a danger nature. Call us for something else, God damn it. Let's say, let me help you out. Let's say you are about to lose your car. You are about to lose your house. And you are about to lose your marriage. You feel like your world is crashing down. Instead of saying, hey, ancestor energy, come and fix these problems. Hey, ancestor energy, give me the strength to get past this. Help me take my mind off of this and help me clear out the clutter in my thought process, my heart, and my mind so I can think a little bit. Give me a hobby. Give me a sense of purpose. Give me a sense of being. So that when this thing do come, or when I come up against this shit, I won't act out of haste and out of ego. I act with pure thought and emotion in the best interest of all parties involved. Granted, I'm gonna win. That's the nature of the beast. I come out victorious. But I won't be making these rash ass egotistical decisions. Do you not think your ancestors will get their ass down there? Now, and get this, any one of them will be willing to do that. We don't have to get a specific one, a specific energy. Any ancestor will be willing to come down from their place or come up from their place inside of you to assist. Because these are teachable moments. But we always got to get that ancestor that fight. We all got to get the ancestor that fight, and you wonder why you still got problems. Because violence begets violence. Tragedy begets tragedy. Action, reaction. I hit you, you hit me. You hit me, I hit you. Your ancestors go and clean up some shit. Some other shit take its place. It's logic. I should call myself the logical spiritualist. So from here on out, we're not going to say my ancestors, we're going to say ours. Because I need your ancestor energy to connect with every ancestor energy on the planet. I'm going to read a little bit of the comments, y'all. So I'm not done yet. I just want to read a bit of the comments. Austin Daniels, thank you for checking in, Captain. But people, isn't that a beautiful thing when we know we can put our hearts and our mind at ease by contacting our ancestor energy for something other than an ass kicking, other than always have to save your ass? Half of the time we put ourselves in this fucking situation and we're too lazy, pig-headed, stubborn, or too poor-minded to sit up there and say, hey, I gotta dig myself out of this hole. I gotta figure out a way to come up out this shit because I know I put myself here. That's taking responsibility. That's dropping the ego just enough for you to see that I want better. That I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to deal with a nagging bitch of a girlfriend. I don't want to deal with a cheating husband of a man. I don't want to sit up here and deal with disrespectful, rude ass children. So how do I get out of this situation? I sit back, I think. Ancestor energy, give me the strength. There was an old Christian song I used to listen to when I was heavy in the Christian church. You guys might have heard of it. My grandma used to sing it, and my mom used to sing it. Holy Ghost, don't leave me. I'm not gonna sing it because I've been drinking. That's why I'm using this to clear my throat. It'll sound like a screeching male whore if I try to sing right now, so I'm not gonna sing. But I give you the words. Holy Ghost, don't leave me. They said 3 times. Holy Ghost, don't leave me. The third one is, oh, Holy Ghost, don't you leave me. Holy Ghost, don't leave me. Guide me on my way. I listened to that song and I thought about it. It came to me. Guide me on my way. Holy Ghost. I don't think they was talking to, one of the divine trinities people. I think the Holy Ghost they were talking to was what's inside of us. Our holier than thou selves. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh, don't you leave me. Guide me on my way. Now, how the fuck we can't understand that those is old Negro spirituals telling us to not just operate out of a place of danger when it comes to our ancestral energy, because all of them resides inside us. Guide me on my way. How many of us, and be true to your goddamn selves, how many of us ask our ancestors to guide us? None. I sure the fuck didn't. Guide me on my way. I'm smart. I'm human. I'm flesh and blood. I know my shit. Don't guide me. Fix my shit so I can know more of my shit. But guide me on my way. It what Grandma used to say in the Baptist church. Did they know something we didn't know? Did they know how to talk to ancestor spirits and sing to them that we didn't know how to? Because if you look at it, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost, they ain't got shit to do. Them three tribunals up there talking to themselves. So who was this ghost? Only mankind dies and give up the ghost. So who is this Holy Ghost they talking about to guide them on their way? To me, I'm gonna say they were talking to themselves, them ancestors. Guide me on my way. Help me fix this problem. Help me see a solution. Don't go fix it for me. It's another portion of that song of Holy Ghost Don't Leave Me. It says, don't take away my stumbling block. Just lead me all around. Damn. Listen to it. This is a great ancestor song. If you can Google it, Google it. But put it in the context of your ancestor, how you should pray to him. Don't take away my stumbling block. Just lead me all around. We're too busy telling our ancestors to come and fight our fucking battles because we're too petty, immature, and less and grateful hearted that we're operating out of our ego. So we're telling these divine energies that have lived their life, that has done the time, did the crime, and that's want to relax and live through us vicariously via whatever reason. And we're telling them, hey, first thing you need to do is come back and kick ass, kick ass, kick ass. And you telling me what's on your altar right now? Do you telling me your great 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 grandmother is up there gunning, chomping at the bit to come back and beat Rufus' ass for you? That you might have got in an argument with him for. To beat Sarah ass on your job because she keep writing you up. That's what old Mima and Pep Pep and great Mima doing. That same old lady that was in the kitchen cooking sweet potato pie for Thanksgiving is gonna come back and be a warrior? Nah, hold on. You gonna call Tyrone, Rary, and Pookie in them after they done died doing some dumb shit, protecting family and life? You're gonna call them back to do it now. And that's all they want. They just constantly in a sense of ass kicking because of your ego. You can't control it. Versus saying, hey, Leroy, Bubba, and Skillet, I know you guys didn't make it out and you guys died or was done a certain sort of way, but what would be your solution to help me so I don't go out like that too? You'll see images of all the shit in your mind that they possibly could have done, which you say impossible. That's them really talking to you with images and visions that you never heard and that you never seen. Me, mom, how do I take care of my son? How do I raise my daughter? How do I make my kids love me? How do I bring my family close together? This is survival, people. You'll see me, mom, automatically just calling people over to have stew for some reason. Come on over here and eat. Come on over here and do this. Oh, I need this bulb put up. Come over here and put this bulb up. There ain't nothing wrong with the bulb. And next thing you know, music playing downstairs, some Kool-Aid or some lemonade been made, and everybody get to laughing, and meanwhile grab somebody and start dancing with them. Now it's a fucking party. You see how the energy works. I'm just telling you what they're telling me to tell you guys. You're gonna operate how you operate when it comes to you and your own ancestors. I get it. But they telling me they're sick and tired of operating out of danger. They're sick and tired of coming to save our asses because we're in danger of losing something that affects our ego. Y'all know how I feel about this. If I step on your goddamn toes, that means pick the bitches up and get to walking. Unapologetic. Because we need to hear this. Every spiritualist out there is going to tell you some good shit. Oh, it's not your fault. Oh, it's the devil. It's negative energy. It's dark side of the moon. It's the Lion's Gate. It's the red moon coming down. It's the harvest moon. It's the demon coming at your ass. No, it's the simple fact that you keep sitting up here perpetuating this egotistical energy of danger, and you keep putting yourself in dangerous situations. Not physically danger. Come on, danger is more than just your body being destroyed. Danger could be your peace of mind being taken out your head. Danger could be you're emotional out of control and you're lashing out at people for no fucking reason, angry and bitter at the world. And we're calling our ancestor energy to come and fight that shit when we can just make a change ourselves. When we can act a different way. We can think to go in a different direction. And I'm telling you, our ancestors are sick and tired of being the fighters. They saying how only thing we're about is fixing shit. Tell me why the fuck they didn't stop the Middle Passage? Why the fuck all them African ancestors over there didn't stop them boats? Why the fuck didn't them Native American Indians, why they ancestors, all them totems and eagles and bears and shit, why they didn't come down and swipe the fuck out of the people when they were still in their land and their country? Because they acted the wrong way. Oh, stop the man from coming to kill us. He did kill you because you was able to pray. He stopped your ancestors, singularity, stopped them from fucking you up. But what about the rest of them? Protect my grandmama, protect my grandbaby while they out there in the street gang banging. She called the ancestor for that. Now everybody in the car get hurt except her grandbaby. When she can say, ancestors, get in them boys' head and teach them to do the right thing. Give them a sense of knowing that they don't hurt themselves or nobody. Now the ancestors ain't got to come down and rescue. Now they're coming down to assist and teach. People, this is the message they telling me to bring to you. I don't know your circumstance or your situation. I know mine. And I know where my pain point at. And I'm praying to my ancestor to heal my pain point. I ain't perfect. Do I want my ego to go out there and step on a bitch face? Do I want to treat a motherfucker like shit like they treated me? Hell the fuck yeah. But I'm sitting up here, ancestors, get this anger up out of me, get this rage up out of me. When I look at this person now, I don't want to sit up there and hate this person. I don't want to sit up there and look to destroy this person's life. I don't want to sit up there and be so egotistical and bold to go out there and make it seem like my existence is 10 times better than theirs. So help me understand how to beat this situation. And you know the only solution they told me for my problem Stay the fuck away from it right now, because we can't help you. You too filled with too much rage and too much anger concerning these topics. So right now, you just stay the fuck away. I'm gonna make it where these people don't even come in your circle, your bubble. They don't even you don't get a whisper of their name. Thank you, ancestors. I appreciate it. When you're ready to face that situation, we'll come in and face it because we understand where your heart at. But right now, we can control you. We'll have to protect you. How many of us are doing it that way? Let me ask it again, Southern Negro preacher style. How many of y'all are not asking your ancestors to come and save you from yourselves? Not save you from danger. They hate danger. They hate fucking danger. If the Native Americans, my opinion, would have said, teach me how to avoid the oncoming slaughter. Move these mountains that it becomes unpassable. Trouble the water, spirit, so the boats can't make it. Bring up a sea creature, so they'll be fearful to go around the rims and the borders. But we was praying as a singularity, asking them to protect our loved ones only, asking them to protect us only. See, when you start praying for all of the ancestors and say our ancestors around the world, you link them and you group them, and they're more willing to help, even if they're prejudiced, even if they have some form of systemic racism in them, they'll understand. I think y'all get this one. Fuck it. I know you get it. I know you get it. I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you understand, goddammit. Because we all sit up here and be selfish and pray for our ancestors to help us when our egos are out of control, when again we're feeling lost. But them ancestors are tired of that shit. They saying no, 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 no. Don't just call us to fix your fucking shit, and the only thing you're gonna give us is a cup of fucking water or a flower picked from a tree that we don't even like, that didn't even grow in my time, or some weed or some cigarettes. No, cook me a whole motherfucking steak dinner, put me a beer up there, my favorite drink, and call me to assist you in gaining knowledge that I'm sitting on, that I can talk to people from other cultures, races, and galaxies and shit, and get their knowledge to help you. This is what the fuck. I'm sick of coming down to hurt people for you or to make your shit better when you don't learn your goddamn lesson. This is the shit they telling me. They saying this is operating out of danger, and our egos are being masked as what they say. All of our egos are being betrayed to be our pain points versus our glory point. So we sit up there and we say, oh, my ego is bigger than this. Oh, I ain't gotta take this. Notice the key word. I ain't gotta do this. I ain't gotta take this. I don't need this shit from you. I don't gotta say this. I ain't signed up for this shit. Ancestors, come handle that. And the ancestors say, well, fucker, you did sign up for it. You dealt with it this long. You did sign up for it. You're still in the shit. You did sign up for it because it's permeating around your ass. You lose this one, this situation, you quit this job and go get another job, you're still gonna have the same fucking energy. You quit this man and go get another man, you're still gonna have the same fucking energy. You quit this woman, go get another woman, you're gonna have the same fucking energy. So yeah, bitch, you did sign up for this. But now I gotta come and help you out of this shit because you're at a pain point and you're in danger of losing your livelihood, your mind, your whatever, your status. I'll help you because you asked. God knows I'm sick and tired of drinking that sour ass water, but I'll do it because it's something. Versus saying, Ancestor energy. Come show me how to get out of this energy for good. How to not argue with my mate. How to not sit up here and go to a job and lose that bitch in 3 weeks because I got an attitude. How not to wreck my man's or my woman's nerve with my hoeing or my bitching. Teach me how to get out of that energy. Somebody taught me how to get into it. Teach me how to get out of it. Teach me how to not be homeless. Teach me how to not waste my money on designing materialistic things. Teach me not to trust, to give people trust that don't deserve it. Teach me not. Notice the key word. Don't fight my battle. Teach me. Don't take away my stumbling block. Just lead me all around. I think that was a good. I think this was a good session. I think this was a good session. Don't y'all think this was a good session? As the world turns on the Baron's channel. And next, we'll be talking about giraffes and a penguin sliding down an ice hill. Cool narration. There you go. Inga Harris, how to not give your trust to the wrong people. Ooh, woo. That's what I'm saying. So, we got a little time before I get in this prayer. I'm going to read these comments, and the phone is very close up to me. Ronitha, hi mama. So, I want everybody to see just now. So, go up here, everybody. What you going to ask your ancestor energy for? Other than whooping somebody's ass or getting you out of danger point. This is survival. Drop the ego and ask your ancestor for something in this chat. Ancestor, X, Y, and Z. This is what I'm going to be asking you for. Let's commit to it. Damn, I sound like a real preacher. Let's commit to it right now, y'all. Ask the goddamn ancestor something. All right. Thank you for the update, Ronitha. Till I say hey. Mara, what you gonna ask his ancestor for? Come on, Crystal. Teach me how to be financial literate. Come on, Miss Turner. Tell him how to do it. And teach me to cook these biscuits. An iron biscuit skillet. Hey, boy, you got trouble on your hand. Throw them bitches, go get some Pillsbury, throw them bitches in the oven and just throw some honey on them. Here you go, Grandma. You got it, M. Teach me how to be consistent physically and spiritually. Boy, y'all coming up with something. Georgia, teach me how to not say everything that come to my mind. Yes. A lot of us need that motherfucking shit, boy, cause baby, you walk across the bitch in the store smelling like a bandit snatch. I be like, you knew better than to walk your ass out like that. And I have to hold it. And then the look on my face, the expression, the disgust. Yeah, I'm petty. Some shit get on my. Ladell, I'm gonna have to listen to the replay. Okay, go ahead. What you say, Kathleen? Teach me to focus on the present moment, learning from my past. Oh, somebody talking good. Sugar Bunny, teach me how to be negative in my thoughts. Teach me how not to be negative in my thoughts and action. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see these commitments you're making? The ancestor prayer is going to hit different when you go to that altar. You're not asking them to bail you out of something. You're asking them to instill something into you. Tamiko. Oh, Alicia Dion. There you go. Teach me how not to love someone more than they love me. God damn it. Woo! If I had my six-pack, I'd dance like Magic Mike for y'all, god damn it, right now. That's where we going, Alicia. Teach me how to not run when they come to me or when they try you. Teach me how to sow my seed, show my seed what you didn't or couldn't show me. Ooh, Keys Brooks. But hey, I think we got some here. Teach me to have patience. Go ahead, Top God. Ooh, with wisdom and energy. Go ahead. Teach me how to be more patient and level-headed with my finances. Go ahead. Y'all talking now. Not sure I have to think about it. I don't have under my to ask protection. I could for sure ask for more guidance. I honestly don't ask too much. There we go, Mara. It'll come to you. Teach me to be much wiser with wisdom. Ooh. Nah. Oh, Karen D, I got to hear what you said. That's my girl. Teach me not to speak out of anger and to keep my love. Oh, to keep love in my heart. There we go. Ah, and still the lack I lack in me. Austin, now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's healing, Austin. That's real healing. Teach me balance. Now listen here. Y'all see what y'all doing? Y'all see how we sitting up here? I don't know your ancestors per se. You don't know my ancestors per se. You don't know my family per se. I don't know your family per se. But guess what you're doing? We are asking in a joyful way, not in a way of danger. And this activity was needed. Everybody is happy listening to and reading what other people are asking for. And in your mind, I'm going to ask for that too eventually. I'm going to say that too eventually. And it's teach me, not help me. It's teach me, not fight that shit and break that up. Teach me how to be better than that situation, ancestor. They're going to come here and they're going to love it. Everybody going to party. Just like I'm smiling and I'm happy that y'all getting it, y'all smiling and happy that other people are engaging. This is union. This is what ancestor energy is about. It's no longer my ancestor. It's no longer your ancestor. It's our ancestor. Fuck the color. Fuck the creed. I don't give a damn if this ancestor came from a supremacist in the household. In that spiritual world, unless they going through their own virtual hell, they're gonna join the same ancestor rank as all of our ancestors. No matter what good they did, no matter what bad they did, they'll pay for their shit on another time, but they join those ranks. Teach me how to be patient. Teach me how not to carry a grudge, ancestor. This is my prayer. Y'all hearing it? Teach me how not to carry a grudge for years. Teach me how not to want to fuck people up that hurt me so bad. Because I'm filled with it. I'm tired of getting hurt. I'm tired of getting fucked over. I know my weakness. Fuck me over and I want to fuck you over. I need help, ancestors. Teach me how to get that poison out my heart. Don't go remove the shit that makes me mad. Because that person got an ancestor. That person got somebody that love them. That person is still a child of the God, Most High Universe. So I don't want to hurt that person, but teach me how to overcome that illness that I got inside my heart and my mind. Again, I'm petty and I know me. And I'm reactive and I'm angry due to my upbringing. I got so much pain, I'm hurt all the time. That's why I come on here and I'm so fucking nice. Because I know how I feel when you in pain. I know the anger you feeling when you saying, when you break down and you fucking cry when you talking to me over these tarot boards. I've been there. I know it. I can sympathize. I can rationalize. Because I'm going through it too. I'm not going to sit up and say, oh, child, you're wrong for that. And no, hate the bitch. Be angry with them. Say fuck them. Curse them. Just don't hurt them. And we need guidance and teaching for that. I know I do. I'm just real. Thank you, Flower Child. Sun God is what it is. How my nephews? Everybody, y'all see where we coming from with this? How good? Do y'all feel good about this here? Now this is the answer. So oh yeah, I didn't tell you what we were really talking about. I just gave you the spiel. Oh, bump them. Well, how you doing, Sun Goddess? And then tell my nephew I say what it is. Queen Basin, I ain't seen your name pop up in a while. I hope you're doing all right, sister. So everybody, so the ancestor energy, the cosmic ancestor energy. Keep in mind, I say energy because this energy is not attached to us. All this whole series for the next couple weeks are gonna be dealt with cosmic ancestor energy. I want to put you guys on a whole new level of thinking about your ancestor energy because we got to heal it all. A whole ancestor is better than a piece of a god any day. So, the ancestor, the cosmic ancestor energy that parasitically attaches itself to our hearts, our souls, and our mind is the word danger. Almost danger. The situation haven't quite happened. This is a prerequisite to the actual shit hurting us. We're almost about to get fucked up. That means we're in danger. And this cosmic energy attaches itself to our hearts, our minds, our bodies, our wills, and it allows us to operate out of fear so that we think we're trying to beat the danger, but in turn, we're creating more dangerous situation because we're trying to outthink the situation to which we have no understanding of. Because if something just pop up out the fucking woodwork and it catch us by surprise, we don't have understanding of that at that time. We have to sit back, think, metabolize, get it in our head, understand it, fuck around with it. We got to act on it. Then we got to take it back and regret it. Then we'll say, okay, now let's fix it. So the cosmic energy that attaches itself to our ancestor, people, lineage, and ourselves is the word danger. Spirit says we need to stop asking our ancestors to come back in a dangerous situation for us and start asking for them to come back and educate and teach us, fulfill us. And when we're in danger, our intuition, that's the ancestor energy, we're going to talk about that one too. It will kick in and protect us. It will give us a thought process, guidance. But we bypass all that shit and we say, oh, I'm in danger, ancestor, come fix it. And then they'll take that shit off the table and then boom, the same situation pop up in a different form, a different face, a different cooch, a different ping, a different house, a different car, a different child. You see where I'm going? And it never stops. So we've been to pray that energy of danger about our soul and our lineage. We don't need to operate by calling our ancestors to help us out of danger all the time. No. No. Come help me understand these finances. Come help me understand this beautiful sister I'm looking at. Help me be a better man. Help me be a better woman. Help me be a better parent. Help me be a better employee. Help me be a better business person. Help me be a better customer. Help me be a better servant to my race. Yeah, I do race in there. I don't care what color you is. Help you be a better servant to your race. leader for my people, it goes on. Not pluck my people from being shot down. You get one win and you get 3,000 losses because you're only praying for a singularity. That probably was a little too much. There, I probably threw the motherfucking baseball all out the range. Woo! Ah. Mm, 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 mm. Ronitha, that's it. Y'all, boy, I see y'all got it going on. I keep seeing these prayers pop on here. Teach me how to. We finna pray for them. God damn it, we finna pray to that ancestor. I'm finna do it now. Cause y'all are on it. Flower Child, my real IG. I will not reach out to you to ask you and tell you, do you need a reading from me? Them shits are fake. And it's all about in the spelling. Look at the spelling of the S.O.L. matters. Look at the spelling of it. It's only one underscore in it, and it's not no 10,000 duplicate letters. And if you guys rock with me, ask them always to do a video chat. If you think somebody trying to scam you on this shit, ask them to do a video chat, please. Cause if a bitch pop up with this face, I'm gonna be mad because it's another motherfucker out there like me. Cause I'm not gonna reach out. No, I will not send you no video recording. No, I will not send you a picture of your reading. And no, I'm not gonna ask for your birthday or anything like that. I can care less about that shit. I'm talking directly to your spirit. I am a direct energy reader. Direct. So, it's a lot of fake pages, and I don't know how to confirm it because I ain't got the blue ticker on mine, but it's coming, hopefully. But back to this right here. We finna get over here and we finna pray. And we finna pray that we start operating out of danger, people. We start calling our ancestors to come and help us when we in dangerous situation, people. If y'all ready for it, let's rock with it. Oh, oh source, God, guide, who stands between the nexus of my reality and the reality of the universe. I thank you for allowing me to be here, allowing my energy to permeate through this world, allowing my knowledge and my voice to touch so many lives and so many people. I thank you for giving me the knowledge and strength and the platform and making sure my mind is in the right place. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Grant me an audience with my Baron. Oh, Baron, my friend, my God, my person. You have never let me down, and you have always been there for me, from the pettiest acts to the most extreme gifts. You always give me what I want, and you ask nothing in return but to respect, honor, and cherish you. And I thank you for being such a great person, a great entity, and a great guide for me. Baron, I ask that you allow me an audience, afford me an audience with my ancestors, and let them look up to the sky and see this deity, this cosmic deity that I am going to address today. Put a shield between them and that deity. Put a shield between everybody in earshot of my voice or who hear this video, that they ancestor may take a piece of their energy, not much, without stripping them down to nothing, so that they may have the energy to hear, see, and feel what we're about to talk about. Thank you so much. I love you. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. Oh, ancestors, hear me well. I want you guys to stop. I want you guys to stop. Put the brakes. I want you guys to stop sitting up here always running to us to assist us while we're in danger. If it's not in the direct cause of our life, our livelihood, in that moment, well, damn it, I want you guys to stop sitting up here tapping into that cosmic energy of survival and danger and leave it where it's at to when it's needed. Come down and give us senses of how to prep for the unknowing. how to be strong during the trials. Don't sit up here and fix everything for us. How the hell we gonna learn? Oh yeah, it's a big tactic, people. If y'all rocking with me, y'all rocking with me. Don't take away our stumbling blocks. Give us the strength to go around, let alone move it ourselves, so that we'll always retain that mindset, that energy, that understanding that we accomplished that we did this, that we made it happen. It's no difference than a heavy person losing weight. They can do diet, they can do everything they do. But if they get surgery, it'll come back or they'll feel not accomplished. But if they work hard, they'll feel so accomplished, then they'll know nobody can do this. It's all about the quick fix nowadays. It's all about everybody else doing everything they got to do for us to be happy, healthy, and sustained while we're not learning a damn thing. I'm asking you, ancestors, stop sitting up here, put a band-aid on our shit, and start teaching us. Do your jobs, ancestors. Start teaching us how to prep, how to prepare, how to fix our lives, how to fix what's going on. Give us the understanding, the knowledge, and intelligence that we are not some dumbass monkeys and apes running around here always asking for the rain to come and replenish the ground for us. Teach us how to harvest, cultivate, and study ourselves, study our stars, study our movements, study our people, study our persons, our loved ones. Teach us how to understand what is going wrong and how to fix it. Don't fix it for us because you're not doing us no good. I know we've been operating like that and that's the only energy you get from us. But right here, goddammit, I'm telling you, I don't need it no more. You step in with the danger, perfection energy when it's time, when my life is in danger, when my situation is finna unravel and I done tried everything I can. Then you come through and you remove it. But other than that, I need you to download images, ideas, thoughts on how to fix it, how to fix my financial situation, how to fix my relationship problem, how to fix my children, how to fix my weight loss. I don't need you to sit up there and move it. Show me how to fix it. We are together. We are here. We need each other. Our ancestors need to talk to each other. As humans, we need that interaction. Teach us how to drop this egotistical way of thinking that everybody is going to destroy us and hurt us, and allow us to be together with each other, to talk, to share ideas, to share shit in a harmonious fashion. To not 5 minutes into the conversation start looking at, oh, what they want from me, how they must gonna fuck my world up, what they trying to take from me. Maybe they trying to slip a dick or they trying to take a dick. And God damn it, get them thoughts out of our head. We don't need to be operating in a sense of danger. We need to be operating in the sense of survival, a sense of knowing, a sense of understanding. I want all my ancestors to look up in the sky and see that entity of danger that's fat and happy off of our misery, that's fat and happy off of our energy. And you don't think that that ancestor, that cosmic ancestor energy that attaches to our ancestor, to our lives here in the 3D, you don't think that fat, happy son of a bitch up there, which I'm going to call danger, is sitting up there creating more strife and chaos in our lives so he can get more energy, he or she or it can get more energy, so we can live longer, faster, be the ruler of the show? Come on now. How about we feed that ancestor, that cosmic ancestor energy of hope? You done sent us several saviors, several preachers. You done sent us Jesus Christ. You done sent us Muhammad. You done sent us Buddha. All inspired hope. And they ass get forgotten, mistreated, and talked about. How about we plump up hope? There we go. That's all I'm asking for, ancestors. Stop tapping into that danger energy to assist us. Allow us to help ourselves. Give us the insight, the formalities, and whatever other big word I can motherfucking use. I'll make one up, goddammit, but y'all understand, to do what we gotta do to sustain ourselves. for our offspring, for here and in the future. Thank you for listening, Ancestor. And Danger Energy, we'll need you when we need you, but don't always stick your ass in our business. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be. All right, everybody. That was what they had me in that room talking about. That's what they had me in that closet praying on. We gotta stop sitting up there asking them to fix our shit for us. Teach us how to fix it ourselves. When we, back in the day, when they brought us over here on those ships and we couldn't read, and everybody was reading that Bible to us, they had our ass on lock. And that's all the literature we knew. And they told us how to think, what to think, when to think, and all that stuff. So we felt servitude was the thing. Because that Bible that they all read to us thought. Then we got to reading, we learned how to read, and they couldn't tell us what to do. We was able to teach ourselves to look up more shit because the ancestor thought it not robbery. And we came up with claws. We came up with other religions, other way of thinking, other ethnic groups, and we expanded and broadened our knowledge. So now we know how to make pillar ceiling from mold in the microwave. We know how to grow our own crops. We know how to heal sores. Did you know that kerosene is an antiseptic? I didn't know kerosene was an antiseptic. I thought it was poisonous. But talking to my Appalachian Mountain friends, black Appalachian Mountain friend, they say you get cut in the jungle, you throw some in the wood, you throw some kerosene on the bitch, and it'll keep it clean until you get home to wash it out. I never knew. But you see how that expands. Teach us how to fix this. Teach us how to fix this. Don't come and heal that cut, because I'll just go do the same fucking thing. Teach us how to fix this. So now I got to deal with the pain. Yes, true enough. I got to deal with the mending and the time. True enough. But you know what? Less likely I'm going to go out there and step in that same shit that got me that cut. Versus if you fix it and move it, I'm going to be cool as stepping it. Oh yeah, you'll fix it again. You'll fix it again. And the pattern will keep on continuing. We got to start using this ancestor energy in better ways, people, other than just fucking with our petty ass egos. I got an ego. And trust me, and it ain't going nowhere. But my ego is consistent on me being better than me. Yeah, if I see Emily over there and she got a nice fucking car and I want one, I'm gonna grind just as hard to pull up next to that motherfucker and say, I got one too, god damn it. You ain't the only one. And skirt off. I'm petty. I'm petty. And my veteran petty too. Everybody, I done had y'all ass here too long. How y'all doing? Martha Dawson, how you doing? Man, Ronitha, you are crazy. Thank you, Flower Child. Awati. Wua. Fucking name commands power. Wua. You have to. I'm thinking when you say that name, and I like the name, you have to push it up somebody, push it in their face. Wua. I like that shit. Thank you. Oh man. All right, everybody. These will come and they will never stop. Bree Quinn. Peace, family. These will never stop as long as the ancestral energy is flowing through me. As long as I can get in that closet and talk to spirit, and spirit gonna deliver the message what I gotta give you on this Monday. And I thank you guys who rock with me for an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. I can make them shorter, but I just like to be transparent and talk a little bit. Never too long. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, when you listen to somebody talking, you feel genuine, authentic, and it'll put you in a good space because it's all about being in a good space, man. We are just in pain, and we got to do a lot. Are we T? Are we T? Ruwa. Are we T? Ruwa. Thank you. Just an awesome name. I like it. All right, everybody. So I got some great readings lined up this week. Some really good ones. I'm doing a bunch of them because I want to share some positive news. I got for my other business. I got the contract, and it is doing well. I start September the 6th in that area, like hardcore, uh, and I'm grateful because I'm like that was my first passion. This came to be my second passion, which turned out to be my purpose, believe it or not. But my first passion is to work with at-risk youth, and y'all see my accent. I can't say wrist without really. So at-risk youth, some words I can't say, but that was my first thing. And now that I've rekindled that contract, I'm happy. And before you go, I want to share some with you guys how I lost that contract. So this is when I was married. I was married to my second wife, and I made her the secretary of everything. You know, husband and wife. We were going to be a team, build an empire. And she got a little jealous of me being a great looking man and dealing with at-risk youth. You're going to be dealing with a lot of single parents, single mothers, single fathers, or in the school system, a lot of female teachers, etc. And all while I thought I wasn't getting books or contracts or anything, I'm thinking the market was saturated because I trusted her. All the while, when you break out and you talk to people after the fact, they were saying like, "Oh, she was saying that you didn't need it, that your plate was full, that you they was calling me left and right for me to go and talk and hang out with these kids and deliver my message and my teaching," and shot it down. I knew she shot it down, and I still dealt with that woman for a certain period of time. Spirit punished my ass. Spirit punished my ass, and I couldn't get that for a whole nother 2 to 3 years. And now it's coming back around. I learned from my mistakes. I say that to say this: we have to be taught. Because if I would have asked my ancestor energy to come down and get me to leave that pain point I was in, because I was in danger of losing my house, my car, my reputation, and all that shit, to which I did lose and had to sleep in my car for 2 months. But they taught me how not to get put in that situation again. So I can never lose that contract due to that same situation because I know what I shouldn't do. That's what I'm saying. Personal note. Y'all know I'm transparent as fuck. That's where I'm at with it. Yes, thank you, Norley. So now, but back to it. I got some great readings coming up this week. Again, I've been working in excess. I'm putting a lot of them up there. I'm gonna be filling it so we'll never have to miss it. Some nights I won't be in the chat with you guys, but you know I love y'all the same. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Join me. See what we got going on. Join the tribe talk. Some people in the tribe done formed love connections. It's a great damn tribe, y'all. Every Tuesday I think it's the first or no, I think it's either the first or second. Ella and Sabina, they keep you guys above. They keep you guys on that or posted, so they'll be sending posts. But one Tuesday a month, I do the one question tarot, reading. Everybody get to ask one question. It goes fast, so keep your questions a little thin. Hey Baron, what about this? What does this? What does that? And please, let's try not to go so difficult with those one question tarot. This is not a life reading. You ask spirit something that could be handled in that moment, not something we got to think about for 10 million years moving forward. So that's the second Tuesday of the month. If you're a Patreon, that's what you get. The link is always in the bio. Also for the Patreon, the second Saturday of the month at 1 o'clock. I changed the time to 1 o'clock because that's better. Second Saturday of the month at 1 o'clock, I do my teachings. Listen, these teachings are second to none. You get to understand magic. You get to understand yourself. You get to understand the universe. And I give you the why behind it. A lot of spiritual systems don't give you the why. They just say blind trust. How can you blind trust when you don't know the mechanics of it? I'd rather know how a fucking car works than to just get in a bitch and drive. I need to know the brakes. If I press the brakes, turn the steering wheel versus just getting in the bitch and going crazy. So my teachings teach you the mechanics of spiritual work, spirituality, and basic breaks it down, basic simple situation on how to fix it. And yes, I have incorporated everybody in the Patreon. If you want to come on and say a couple words to each other, say your experience, good or bad, I don't mind. I'm gonna click you in. I like that. I got to meet some really great people, great personality. Y'all crazy. And as a Baron, I finally get to see how you guys look because everybody got a different name from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So I don't be knowing who the fuck who. But it was great to put a face to these names too. So after the teaching, I'll lock for a little time, and you want to come and say hey to the tribe and say what you thought about it. That'll be good too. So I'm enjoying this. But yeah, everybody, things are working out great, and I pray everything work out great in all of you in all of your lives. And I'm gonna be praying for our ancestors and everything. And I'm even thinking about setting up a whole nother altar on the outside of my house just for everybody's ancestor to come in. Whoever ancestor want to come and eat off the plate, I'm thinking about doing that too. It's just something that's crossing my mind because if I'm gonna connect all our ancestors, I'm gonna connect them. So I may just go ahead and set up something to be just set some food out there and let the wind take it and Mara Smith, just do whatever comes to your head. Natasha, yes, we did have fun. Crystal, my afro coming for your ass. Hey y'all, I got some real good hair. I got a good grade of hair. I think my family was 1% Indian. Y'all remember that joke? But everybody, I've got a new look. I'm plushing out, plushing out. Do not hurt my feelings. Do not hurt my feelings. You know I'm sensitive. Don't hurt my feelings. Julia, I'll show pictures when I set it up outside. I'll show pictures. I think that's something. I think that's a trend we should do. I think that's a trend we should do. Everybody and don't do it yet. Let me come up with the solution. I think that's a trend we should do. Outside our houses, set a plate of food out there like we would do for the cat or the random dog. But make it ancestor specific for all the ancestors in the world. Oh, why did the pig stop sunbathing? Because he was baking. I love them jokes. Listen, they the simplest jokes, man. They the simplest jokes. Ah, y'all messing with me. But yes, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm gonna bring. I guess our tribe. We're gonna bring this together. Other people may find this not right, but damn it, when the spirits sit down and they tell me our ancestors and they helped me save that sister and that guy yesterday. It was amazing. I felt accomplished. So you can't tell me my ancestors don't work with me and your ancestors don't work with me too. So we're gonna make this happen. So I'm gonna get off this thing right now. I got some stuff to do. Got to get to the post office, and I got to call some people. But everybody, I thank you for joining me every Monday. I thank you for sharing me. I thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, and I also thank you guys for donating. Even though I don't ask for it, I thank you guys because it helps, and I'm just really appreciative of it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna let you guys go. Y'all enjoy your day. Y'all know how to reach me, and please don't just call this motherfucker because you got a random question. Text it, text the email, and see can I get to you. Don't blow this bitch up because I'm gonna block you. I've been getting that a lot. Just through 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't wake up to do this. Rules of this shit, man. So have my old lady thinking I'm fucking off. No, don't do that. Cause it's Vanilla Roger. What's the number? Ah. All right, everybody. I'm getting off of here. I just got my alert. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So, tribe, I love you all. Thank you again.